Yes. Hello. Hello. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello. Ugh. English. So, we're back in Stellaris because they released this new Lithoid stuff and it looks very interesting. They also have announced another DLC, but that is to be determined for dates, so who cares about that right now. But they've announced this, and it's like a new style of playing, and there's achievements I've missed still, so I thought we should give it a try, you know, being a rock. And it's like, you know, so there's supposed to be like a I don't know, it's a new play style, right? Which I thought could be very interesting to try out. Just, you know, give them see what they're about, you know. Okay, so you get plus 50% habitability, plus 50% army health, plus 50% lifespan, 50 liter lifespan, but they are slower to grow and they're made entirely. We don't do anything food, nothing, no food related garbage. So what do you want? Look at that thing. It's got a crystal dragon. I like it. I wonder if the August one to do is just like straight into industrious. Oh look, there's actually new ones here. So we got scintillating skin. That's cool. So these ones they just poop out. That's cool. I mean, it's weird. I don't think it's really great. I guess normally if you run out of one, and it's probably cool to do that. I don't know. They're wasteful and they don't like moving, but they are, you know, very good at mining. So they're very good at like chunking the rocks away, because you know they know everything about rocks and they're very smart rock monsters. So it's gonna be like a doesn't really matter what you start off as, because you know these guys aren't gonna be. That looks like, you know, this is what they go together. Homeworld name will randomize that stuff. Let's go ahead and also randomize there. Fermanite. Sounds rockish. You know? Sounds like rocks. Man, I had to do a presentation today. So a little bit drained. Surprised there's no like generic one like Avian has, where it's like hatchling, wings of blank, plumage like that, like rock, gem. Oh, there's a fourth one. There we go. I definitely tried. Is it like silicon-based chips? City appearance. Don't want fucking. I want lithoid. Big old rock cities. That's fine. I wonder if there are any of these that are specific to the characters as well. It doesn't seem so. It did seem that they have like certain other stuff, so kind of interested to see it. But I like the idea, right? So like we don't like carbon-based life because it's just like it's weird. You're all squishy and you're all like messed up, so we're kind of xenophobic, right? We like rocks. Question is, do we really like rocks? Like, I mean, if I was a giant rock snake, I might really like rocks. Could do a corporate as well. I don't really want to do a corporate right now. Maybe I should try to do a corporate at some point. I don't know if I have the achievements for it or not. It's what I do like in the Stellaris, where you try to get some of the achievements. Ironically, still don't have the Federation one. But, you know, we fucking... Assuming the game doesn't break when you get to the end game, you know, Queening, Rift Sealed, Void Comp. I kind of like the idea of, turning ourselves into robots. I kind of do and I kind of don't. I like the idea of, like, we start out as, like, basic rocks and we process ourselves into, like, better rocks. I don't know. Just, you know, all in on those rocks. Everybody likes rocks. We all really like rocks. Because, like, who wouldn't like rocks, you know? Rocks and science. We just really like rocks and science. You know?
Rubble it in, why don't you? Geodes, rocks, mountainsides, lend me your ears. Geodes, rubble it in. Geode, rubble it in. Pebbles roll downhill. Mountains stand tall.
It's cool. Thank you, phone. Thank you, phone, for telling me late that I am streaming. Have you? I'm not aware, but I think I'm streaming. Oh, I like that. It's like foundation, like, you know, rocks, like rocks. Do we have? I actually like added rock ones. Like it's one like a big old gem. Can I get like a rock snake? Is there like one that kind of resembles my rock dragon snake appearance? I mean, honestly, not far off. I really wish they add more flag colors and stuff. Like I think they talked about it at some point, but they never did. They never fucking did. Let's take the character sheet around. You know, I would like some more stuff. I know they did add some here and there, but like, it just give me some more. Chip appearance. Obviously, we want lithoid chips, and then our ruler. Yep. Oh, dude, look at that one. That's cool. That's cool. Is there a space rock room? I assume it'd be like one of the oh, there we go. More space rock. Done. Save it. We're done. All the settings should be fine. I leave that on design just because I don't like the fact that, like, the higher difficulties are just, like, more annoying. It's like, yes, they start off with better bonuses, and they just are overall better than you are. I'm like, yeah, it's not really challenging. The whole problem with it is, like, they're just overall better, and then they're not gonna, like, they're always aggressive. They're always fucking aggressive. Like, I met AI that don't care at the beginning, but they always just turn aggressive. I mean, even when you're playing, like, nice races, you know, they always, you know. In the eons since the first primitive Furbanite communities took shape in the rugged mountain valleys of the Glira, civilization spread and prospered. Through scientific progress, we've managed to stamp out the superstitious that ruled the minds of our ancestors, and reason and rational thought spread among our people. the efficient nation states that had until then organized themselves into were disbanded, and a council of our most accomplished scientists were gathered to rule in their stead. Now, after the discovery of the hyperlane network, the finest minds of the Firmament and Stellar Foundation have finished developing the first hyperdrives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. So I want to check. Alright, first off, I want to look in here. Because I saw like a weird, didn't seem like anything's locked off to us specifically. I'm wondering if, I kind of do like the idea of just turning the machine, like, so like we process ourselves and the robots. It does affect mineral consumption rather than food consumption. I wonder if that's any. I don't exactly remember everything specifically. I do know one of these has to do with food. Maybe not. I know Harmony does a little bit deals a little bit with food, but okay. So let's see. We got. Let's get a look at our design, our ships. So our corvettes, and that's our constructor robot. Sit in the way. How about you, buddy? Go get me some more rocks. Delicious. Shoot speed, more unity, and then let's see flashlight. Okay. So the shipyard. That looks cool. I wonder if we can breathe in space. Like, can we breathe in space? Let's unpause so we can get everything moving and see what they look like. It's kind of weird that everything's made out of rocks. It's kind of like that, so I watched Steven Universe. I know that's like, oh boy, no. Yeah, I watched Steven Universe, and I thought it was pretty good. Obviously, it's not perfect, nothing ever is, but, I wonder if we have the, tech for... Oh. So we do have food production somehow. We can turn it specifically into just energy. At a fairly efficient rate, it seems. God. Thank you. Thank you, game. For spooking the literal shit out of me. And they're all fairly old. Okay. I'm just wondering if there's like, could we rich outcroppings of minerals that seem to be comprised of petrified lithoid? Oh boy. That's weird. So there's just like areas of our planets that consist entirely of like dead guys who just got so old they just turned into regular rocks. Okay.
Construction complete.
You, my friend, are just fucking spooky as fuck. Okay, stop. Obviously, we're going to focus a bit more on mineral production. We do need to figure out. So, we don't need to be worried about. I mean, fuck. We gotta want the black hole fucking sucker, right? We're gonna want those mega engineering. The matter decompressor from the Galactic Wonders.
Anomaly found.
Never quite understood the that one. I don't think I ever got one built properly. Should try that.
Construction complete.
There's some stuff there's some stuff I need to try because I've not yet even like tested it. I wonder what I'm hoping is we get a good one of the good precursor genes because I haven't done The Baul or the Zeroni. And I did one of the other ones though. I thought they added 3. Maybe they only added 2 and I'm crazy. I mean, it doesn't sound entirely wrong to say that they probably only added 2 and I'm crazy.
Anomaly found.
Okay, wait.
Situation log updated.
Okay, well, that ruins all chance of that achievement. Or either of those achievements, really. It's like, the problem is, like, a lot of it is based off random chance. We're not going anything specific, really. I mean, simply because a lot of the, a lot of them are kind of just, like, either luck-based or,
Accretion complete.
I mean, the other ones I'm not really, like, specific. Like, I need, like, Tears and Drain, so we can evolve in perfect machines. The other ones are all the fucking, all the endgame ones, because the endgame
System survey complete.
bugs out. I don't know. It's just kind of shitty. Cause like I don't know. You know, I don't know. Why is that with Stellaris where I get like I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I don't know. Yeah, no, but we're gonna, we're gonna see how the rocks play, right? Figure them out. Maybe purge a couple Xenos. Cause that's my favorite thing to do. I like purging a good Xeno or two. I find it to be a wholesome pastime. Wholesome might not be the right word for it, but too fucking bad. Also might not be the word.
System survey
I mean, I guess it really depends on how you view Xenos, huh?
Construction complete.
Not exactly the best set. We could turn this one into a mining set. I wouldn't see much of an issue with that. Just turn to a full-out mining outpost. Okay.
Anomaly found. System survey complete.
I might get to there and there so I can kind of just start shutting off this area. Seems the
Situation
back
log
is more or less
updated.
fine. These two connect. You know, we do have another backdooring issue there. Because these two do connect, and that connects with that. You can see the line, yeah. We can shut off a little bit of the area. Oh, cool. Frame dropping.
Construction complete. Accretion complete.
righteous. No crime on my homeworld. Yep.
System survey complete.
Go back up there and survey that for me.
Construction complete.
We'll start getting a little bit of our reinforcement in for the ships. I'm gonna become some kind of religious rock. Who has ever heard of a religious rock? Like, that's like gospel rock. Gospel rock fucking sucks. No, I listen to gospel rock because it just sounds like it sucks. I don't, not big on religion. Also not big on religious music. I was forced to listen to it for a couple years in high school because my neighbors who drove me to school were very big on religious music. It's not exactly the time of my life. So we can turn this into something later. I also think it's something you prioritize colonizing. This with the 9 of it. And a couple, use the 3 extra for city districts. Seems fine to me. Maybe a little bit of power. But it would be a mining world colony.
System geology charted.
I don't really need the thing right now. I'm not going to exactly colonize right this exact second, so I think it's fine to kind of just leave it where it is. I will be expanding, however. So.
Construction complete.
All 3 different up.
Anomaly found.
Rhythmic movement. You can move your body freely. No longer tied down. I also haven't messed around with a lot of the artifact stuff. We did a little. Actually, no. We did a very, very small amount. I think. No, I don't think I really even played with them. Cause I think because they were originally broken. It's like something was causing the game. I remember. Okay, I remember having a couple games in which I had them. However, they were broken for some reason or another. I don't remember if it was because of the mod I was using or something, but I don't think we've messed with them at all on stream. Cool.
Mission complete.
That was around the star, so we don't need to build a thing there. Okay. I can't remember. So I know that there is a like I know there's a artifact that's like the head of somebody, and if you have that head, you can use the like the people, the religious fallen empires, like, dude, you got the head of Blurger. And you know, they fucking love it because you know Blurger was like their version of Jesus. It's like something like the Lost Hobbit or something. I don't fucking know. Something to the effect of like a homeless guy who they really like. You found his head, and they're really fucking stoked about it. You know, so they're all like, "Man, you've got his head. Everybody knows if you've got his head, you're the chosen one. And since you're the chosen one, you get to live on our."
Lock my car.
Yeah. your door for privacy. What do they do? Just open your fucking door anyway. No knocking, no, like, you know. Don't just text me. That would be silly. Did you lock my car? Duh. Like, come on.
Construction complete.
No, but, you got fucking Blurger's head. We love it. You can live on our,
Construction complete.
You guys are allowed to live on our, oh, cool. Stream disconnected. Man, my internet is shitting it tonight. Honestly. It reconnected? No, it's still dropping. It's dropping frames while reconnecting. Cool.
Situation log updated.
Well, we'll play for the hour, and if it's bad, if it gets too bad, I'll stop. But for now, we'll continue. Yeah, no, but like, you know, you find out you're allowed to live on the Gaia planets, their holy worlds, because they want to, you know, they want to do that.
System geology charted.
And they're like, oh, you know, we'll give you a migration because people are holy onions, because that's what the empire is in my mind. They just onion men. Our holy onions would love to visit, you know, the Gaia worlds. We're not allowed to normally because, you know. I didn't just reset that. I'll figure it out later. Yeah, no, so then they start visiting your planets. There's also, I know the Sibrex have one where it's like, better robots. It's like a Warforged thing, like you find like a tank, and they're like, bam! You can better at robot now. This is exactly the text that gives you can better at robot now. You know?
Research complete.
So far, none of the areas exactly struck me as the optimal route of expansion. That's fine.
Special project complete.
Cool. Go ahead and colonize there. We actually also had enough stuff to colonize the other place, but whatever. It's fine, we'll get it eventually. I highly doubt we're going to get bum rushed by any aliens right now, especially coming up this upward shoot. So realistically, there's somebody in that area right here. They're going to have to be killed immediately. They are too dangerous to live. Oh, cool. Silicon life forms. How fucking weird. Rock dust. For unknown reason, scans cannot penetrate the asteroid's interior. It's not what it's, the planet itself. The asteroid itself has silicon life forms, I think.
System geology charted.
Or is something else I don't know. Something in silicon life forms. There we go. And the floor is made out of silicon, inhabited large. They're like babies. Little unintelligent babies. I thought I already said babies. I don't know why I specified unintelligent ones. Got them. Fuck babies. Not literally, though. That would be pedophilia. And that is wrong. Wrong, I tell you. Do not be a pedophile. Don't be like Alejandro. Take that as you will. Oh, cool. I like how this is a tomb world. Large growing lithivores. Oh no! They eat rocks! And we're rocks! Can we fucking breathe in space? I have to know, like, can the rocks, do they need to breathe? I guess it's probably why they have such a high, like, tolerance for everything. Because they don't need to fucking breathe. Power speed. The other one is just development speed. Oh wait, no. Oh, that's the adoption effect. I don't think we're at our cap yet.
Found.
Not yet. Almost. Very nearly almost. Yeah. Go ahead. Keep surveying around here. I don't know which one I'm going to choose to arbitrarily. Howdy, Satan. I don't know which one I'm going to arbitrarily choose to send back. That is not a very good thing for energy credits. That's why it's radioactive, probably, because it's been fucking getting blasted by that sun like a motherfucker. We just have like a... Yeah. I do need a, I do need a planet that's going to be paused. I didn't realize it's paused. It's going to be like a energy planet. Energy planet. Oh, my energy wild. But
Accretion complete.
so far no real signs on something like that. We might be forced to start selling minerals every now and then.
Accretion complete. System survey complete.
And I think we haven't even started like expanding really. That's not good. That's not good. Like I need to find just a tomb world we can live on. Let's come back. Second. Okay, wait. Crew of the SBS Evalcute were intrigued to find the remnants of an industrial age civilization on Pentagram 3. Investigations indicate Pilgrim 3 has sustained an atmosphere for millions of years until massive superlayers from the unstable surface of the star Pilgrim led to runaway ionization and pollution of the planet's atmospheric gases. In the atmosphere, the life cities on Pilgrim 3 have been frozen for time for millennia. Silent monuments, the mass extinction that happened there. Science officer Rowan cautions that any colonies in Pilgrim may be checked the whims of the star's turbulence. Yeah. So we would not be settling there, for we do not want to become stardust. We are but stardust. Floating through
Construction complete.
Did you fucking research that planet for me, dude?
Innovation rollout.
Fucking last thing. Roll out. Rocket roll out.
Science ship under attack.
3K alien battle. I didn't get a fucking view of them. Luckily he escaped those, so I don't have to pay for a new one. cost? I'm guessing based off of that. Where's the no, that's not very specific. Yeah, 3K is probably a set of amoeba though. That or yeah, it's probably amoeba. I doubt it'd be space. The clouds, they tend to sit near the star. It's obviously not Tanaki, T Yankee, or whatever the fuck they're called. Space cows. It could be crystals. I'd say it's probably it's a nice 3K though. I'm gonna guess it's either the amoeba or crystals. Amoeba first, crystal second. But no. No final statements on that. Come on, man. Go ahead and heal yourself.
Construction complete. Accretion complete.
You want somebody who's kind of decent at their job to serve you at. Oh. Other than, you... Fascinating. You survey that? Trade jobs. Ironically, as he was just about to fucking scan the planet I wanted him to scan. But whatever. I fucking digress.
Special project.
Space amoebas.
Situation log updated.
It's the ones that don't belong in space, right? If you... Oh god, the stream's died again. Ugh. Yeah, we'll definitely get the hour in, then call it. It's properly disconnected again, which is the definition of fucking annoying. Actually, realistically, we don't have many researcher jobs, so till you get like the researchers, there's not really much point. You're not getting like the bonus from here. Majority of our science is probably coming from stations. Oh no, I mean, minus engineering. Yeah, I mean, no. They're both coming from jobs.
Special project complete.
Yeah. It's very easy to lose viewers when you literally have just connect the stream. Ugh. Comcast.
System geology charted. Accretion complete.
Fuck.
Ships upgraded. Accretion complete. Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Good for city districts. Terrible for literally everything else. Yeah, so we'll do the 9 there, 10, 11. Yeah.
Innovation rollout.
Just gonna get the extra minerals from there. Basically, it's like, you know.
System geology charted.
It's like having, you know, local farms. Cool. I think that wasn't where it was showing me, but you know, or maybe it's just not like I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's not showing me something that should be. Okay. Very large structure occupies some sort of, please, thank you. Most of the interior of asteroid L493452 Blastoise, which once served as the structure's only entrance, still can't be opened, but the plaque has been dug from the other side of the asteroid. Those have so far been unable to penetrate the thick outer walls of the structure. This method seems to afford the best chance of gaining access. Despite their age, Blastoise have proven nearly invulnerable. I don't know if, like, maybe it might... No, my headphones are the same sound as they always are. Unless Stellaris... Stellaris reset its sound. Which might always be a possibility, like... There was, the UI has changed very heavily for, Stellaris, or the launcher. They made me log in again, so I had to go figure out what the fuck my password was. Always fun. Reached the highly stable section of the ruins. Several archaeologists were recently killed when the ceiling collapsed. They escaped from debris, but work site has been momentarily halted.
Accretion complete.
All these, oh, that's what the Starship Graveyard was. And I think we'll continue with their always favorite, Technological Ascendancy. Just feel like it's a good one to pick no matter what. Having more research speed has never done me wrong. You know, being ahead of the curve, especially because I do believe we have a technocratic guy.
Construction complete.
I really think we, yeah. So we're gonna try to evolve into, like, we're gonna process ourselves into robots. I like the idea, like, you know, we've gone from, like, forming out of just, like, pure rock to, like, refined rock, and that's why we're robots now. Because I don't have the achievement, so, you know. noise right there. The methane gas explosion. You need to start rolling better, dude. Though, not pause. F8 pause. I can't do the, I want the,
System geology
technology
shut
one, because we haven't done that yet.
Anomaly found.
This guy's fucking... See, that got like a rock arm blown off. Absolutely fucking decimated. We'll leave him on for now. We do want to get more, actually, here we go. Well, let's find the drill through the outer walls of the structure inside L49. Excuse me. 3452. Here has a vast command center of a bunker of some sort, littered with the decaying remains of thousands of dead aliens. Sitting through all gain a clear picture of what is really going on inside the asteroid will take considerable time. Ooh, is this the one I think it is?
Accretion complete. Innovation rollout. Construction complete. Growing colony lattice.
You know, there's some way to like turn them into like rock planets. We kind of just strip it of all biological life. That would be really cool. We're kind of like I want that because I want to make it into a chokehold, a choke point. It's a very good choke point location. But
Rocket new tech.
rocket. Yeah, no, but I'm sorry. I see the fucking secondary one on the side. This kills me a little bit on the inside, because I can see myself. I don't like what fucking Streamlabs did with their thing, where it forces me to constantly see my like cursor, or see like the preview, because I can't fucking hide it. So I have to constantly see myself, like, you know. I don't know what that did. Hopefully they didn't make it disappear for a second there. Sorry if it did. I tried something. It probably didn't work the way I thought it did. Also need to work. Watch out, because cohesion. Cohesion's actually fine. I thought cohesion would be losing at least a chunk of it, but no. No. Silly boy thing. You're not losing any cohesion. No. You're losing cohesion.
Construction complete.
As then your molecules begin to shift and disband from each other, floating further and further away. Your arms become detached from your body.
Construction complete.
You phase through the chair beneath you. I don't know why I'm doing this. At least he's having better rolls this time. They're all in yellow, so at least, you know, I'm not fucking blowing his... Once over the hidden... Yep, this is the capital of a relatively large interstellar empire that dominated the section of the galaxy several thousand years ago. Fortified from this command center, the ruling elite, along with thousands of military and civilian officials, administered the empire with safe and the violent reprisals for their harsh policies often inspired. Contact with the rest of the empire seemed to have been handled exclusively through the encrypted subspace transmissions and a single freighter which made periodic visits to resupply the base and transfer personnel. Yes, it's like the one where like the freighter never came or something, or somebody suicide bombed it or something. I don't remember. But nobody liked their shitty policies, so they got killed.
System geology shut.
Much like in real life, if you're a, you know, a person who does politics, you are governor or senator or president or anybody. You be a big man, big parliament man, and you make policy people don't like. They don't tend to like react very good. But you don't live in asteroid, do you? You live in You live in fucking mansion because you're a shitlord who can't fucking act like a normal person. Granted, I'm also a shitlord who can't act like a normal person, so, you know, take that as you will. But, you know, try not to be a dick about your fucking policies. You know? Don't cause fires and blame the power company. Looking at you, California. No, look.
Accretion complete.
We want to do this. There's an achievement for these guys, but so I hate the reliquary achievement. Right, the reliquary achievement is the fucking worst achievement in the game, hands down. It's the worst. All right, and you might like, Brandon, why would this be the case? Why are you being so mean about the reliquary achievement? So, the there is a one called I think it's actually just called like, here we go. Inscrutable power. I won the Galactron. All I got was this lousy achievement. Now this achievement is obtainable in any run because the Galactron is always available. I guess technically if you're doing a what is it, like a fucking a purging dickbag one? No, xenophobe. A xenophobe base build, you probably wouldn't be able to do it because, you know, no interaction with fucking sentience. But just sent him just to finish this shit inside for me. Yeah, so like, yeah, obviously if you were doing like one that can't interact with other sentient life, then yeah, you couldn't do it. But like, you get 5 attempts per run to get this achievement. This achievement is incredibly stupid. Like, so like, basically you have to open up the Galactron boxes and hope you get the specific item. It really doesn't make any sense to me why you would like it's just silly. It's silly. Like you've got 5 chances to roll. I think like it was like a 0.5% chance, something like that. It was something low. Let me pull up the guide because I can. Which was the Stellaris one? That's the tech. There we go. Tech tree, everybody. I actually have this view. Well, you guys can't see this, but it's fine. You don't need to see it.
System survey complete.
We're kind of stabilizing on power.
Accretion complete.
Let's go. Discovery next. Do you want to expand that way? I don't know. I do know that I want to expand to down there. So we'll do that for now. We need to... there we go. And when you can be pieced together, it appears that the supply freighter collided with the asteroid due to thruster malfunction, resulting in explosion, damaged blast doors, and destroyed the asteroid's subspace transmitter, permanently severing all contact with the outside world. Trapped and with no hope of rescue, the asteroid's inhabitants slowly succumb to starvation or suicide. Last logs of their single surviving subspace receiver confirms that their empire, suddenly bereft of its capital, descended into civil war and anarchy. It's ironic, to be honest. You have such a terrible government, yet you still fucking, you know, follow them. I guess there are people who, like, supported it, right? And they might assume that, you know, because they just randomly disappeared, you, like, the people who didn't support the government caused some, like, you know, something to go wrong. I mean, it did say thruster malfunction, right? So that can be taken, you know, thruster malfunction, air quotes. But, you know. What was it? Yes, that's Galactron. That's what I was doing. Archaeologist. And Scrutial power. Here we go. Here we go. So Galactron is a very rare reward from the Caravanier's reliquaries. Each reliquary has a 5% chance of containing Galactron. Only 6 were creation per in the game, requiring an average of 34 games to obtain it.
Anomaly found.
Which, you ask me, that's shitty. Right? Like, it's not like, you know, it's not like you're playing like EU4 or CK2 where like all the achievements are obtainable. To some degree. I don't think, I mean, I should probably play some CK2 before CK3 comes out, and then I never play CK2 again, and then I buy CK3 and never play that either.
Construction complete.
Also, if you have CK2, and you don't have
Innovation
the
rollout.
Old Gods DLC, just go ahead and,
System geology charted.
and you don't have the Old Gods thing there, so you can sign on to, like, your Stellaris account onto the, Greetings, carrier reviews. Can you offer us? Not interested. Question is if they're here or not.
System geology charted.
Nope. I don't need more space for people. It's only like a motherfucker.
Attrition complete.
Oh. Just pay $1,000 to gain a fucking pop. That's cool. That's weird. That's cool and weird. I like that. It costs $1,000, but you do gain a pop, and since your pop do take a while to grow,
Anomaly found.
we have 11 available jobs. You know, that's a decent amount of available jobs. No, but like, you know, a 0.5% chance, an average of 34 games for something like that, where you have to you do have to get fairly decently into the game.
Attrition complete.
You know, it's just kind of fucking garbo. It's really fucking garbo that you'd do that. Because it is like akin to saying like fuck you. You know. It's just a fuck you. It's a fuck you, isn't it, though? I'll wait till he's
Attrition complete.
But like a 5%, a 5.5. I'm sorry, a 0.5% chance each time you open a box to possibly get it. It's just a fuck you.
System geology charted.
Ooh,
Construction complete.
that's also a very good one to have too. We won't close our borders
System survey
specifically right now. Oh no, we have them closed by default. Let's say I was going to try to avoid immediately pissing them off, but whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna climb up to here, and then we can push for their planets. Get that grr. We should focus on building some ships, though. I don't know what kind of fleet power they're, supporting, but it is effectively larger than mine.
Situation log updated.
We need to so I want to get here just specifically for making it like a specialty like site, you know, like one of those industrial planet. I want industrially sized.
Construction complete. Accretion complete. System geology.
Okay, so I think we're gonna call it over tonight because the stream is still freaking out because of all the lack of internet connection, and I'm sure it will drop again soon enough if I just let it keep running. So we're gonna call it, and we're gonna see, you know, if you guys like this. Obviously, like, comment, subscribe, follow Twitch, all that stuff. You know, tell me if you're liking it so far. Sorry if I'm a little bit, I'm still a little bit, you know, sick, so I am gonna be a little bit sluggish. We will continue to pray and all that other jazz. Just not tonight, obviously. But you know, see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.